This is a Southeast production.
Good morning, Mustangs, and welcome to the Mustang News in the Morning. I'm Amber Lewis.
And I'm Danny Ramslin. Thank you, Mr. McCarthy, for participating in the pledge.
It is almost that time, Mustangs. Homecoming is just around the corner and will be Saturday, October 13th in the gym. Please be aware that administrators want you to dress appropriately. You can go to Mitchell's website and print your form to turn in to be eligible to go to the dance. Don't forget you can bring a guest too. However, they must meet the requirements. If students have any questions regarding their attire, please bring in a picture of their potential outfit to let their assistant principal approve it or not.
Attention NHS members, money for t-shirts and hoodies are due October 3rd. This is the last chance to purchase and bring in your money orders. Orders turned in after October 3rd will not be accepted. Now over to Amber with the lunches.
Just food for thought, the cafeteria will be serving tasty burgers, spicy chicken patties and PB&J, as well as chicken Caesar salad and Red Baron pizzas. You can side your meal with warm brown rice, fresh fruits, and well-cooked vegetables. Now let's switch it to campus news with Danny.
In campus news, fall ballers this Saturday in the gym beginning at 4 p.m. if you have your team registered. Practice SAT tickets are also now on sale for 9th through 11th graders. The test date is Wednesday, October 17th in the gym from 8:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. Girls basketball preseason conditioning is every Tuesday and Thursdays in the gym from 6 to 7:30 in the morning. The blood drive will also be here October 25th in the Orange Bus Loop. Be sure to sign up, Mustangs, if you'd like to donate blood. The next Interact meeting is October 2nd. Please be prompt and bring your $15 dues. That's all for campus news. Now over to Amber with the national news.
Today in national news, J.K. Rowling is considering getting back into the world of Harry Potter. She said the only motivation she needs to write a new story is a great idea. The new book would not be about Harry Potter, for as far as she is concerned, his story is over. But a sidestep story taking place in Hogwarts is in consideration. Along with the possibility of a new book, she may revise some of the 7 books already out. She said Harry Potter truly liberated her, and if she has something to say, she will publish it. In other news, Google Maps are in the process of a $1 million+ project, where the 99.9% of the population who hasn't been diving can get to go on a virtual dive. Thousands of images from Australia's Great Barrier Reef and other corals are being stitched together into an eye-opening panorama for Google Maps Street View feature. They say this project is about showing the wonders and woes of the world. Now let's turn it over to Carly in the sports cage.
What's going on, Mitchell? I'm Carly Dampier here in the Sports Cage. You guys better be keeping up with our amazing Tampa Bay Rays as they have had a 6-game winning streak. They beat the Boston Red Sox 3 games and the Toronto Blue Jays in 3 games as well. The Rays are now standing in 3rd right beneath Baltimore with the Yankees still in 1st place. The Rays play Boston again tonight at 7. On Monday night, your very own volleyball team shut out Zephyr Hills in 3 games, then played Sun Lake last night, killing them as well in 3 games. Your volleyball girls play Tarpon tomorrow night, their biggest rival, who they previously lost to, so everyone come out to Tarpon's gym tomorrow at 7 to cheer on your Mustang volleyball players. Our Mitchell hockey team started off their season with a 7-6 win Friday night. Hockey player Evan Lugo led the game with 3 goals and an assist. The boys' golf team is still winning all their matches, being undefeated, as well the girls' golf leading by Ashley Richardson and Lucy Argento. They have a match tomorrow at 3:30, so good luck, golf team. Our very own Amanda Mazer has made it on the Tampa Bay Times as being announced as one of the area's top swimmers, and she is announced to be a 2-time conference district champion. So when you see her, be sure to congratulate her and wish her luck on striving to make to states this year. That sums it up for today. I'm Carly Dampier and I'm out. Hey Lucy, how's the weather?
Hey Mustangs, it's Lucy Argento here, and right now it's about 87 degrees out. It could go up a bit to 90 or down to 75 degrees anytime today. We have a 30% chance of rain, but so far it looks like we're having a pretty sunny day out. The UV ray index is at a high 8, so keep in mind to cover up or wear some sunscreen. Let's take it over to our on-scene reporter, Nico Stead. Wow, that is one great mustache.
Mustache, doesn't he, Lucy? I'm Nico Stead reporting live on scene in the JV locker room with Mr. Gilbert, whose students make all the signs like this around school. So, Mr. Gilbert, what was the purpose to making the sign like this one?
I use sign making for my students to practice their academic skills, math skills, in a real-world vocational type setting. Okay. So they can draw the sign out, letter it out on paper, measure, get the distances right, get it centered by using their division, and then they actually put it on wood and get to make something that's real and that's useful and that they can see around campus.
So how did you get into woodwork?
I've been woodworking. I built custom homes for a long time, and then do cabinet making on the side as a kind of as a hobby, but also to supplement my teaching income.
How long have you been doing this for?
About 40 years.
About 40 years? Okay. And what was the transition like from woodwork to teaching?
I started teaching, actually I had injured myself and was put on light duty, and there really isn't light duty in construction, and my neighbor is a teacher at Land Lakes, suggested I substitute teach. I went to the training, started substitute teaching, subbed here at Mitchell on February 7th, 2001, and I've been here ever since.
Well, thank you, Mr. Gilbert. I'm Nico Stead reporting live. Back to you guys in the studio.
So today's weather picture of the day was sent in by Courtney Jaw. She took this early in the morning before second period began. She was talking to her best friend while standing outside of Miss Harrington's portable. The clouds are looking really pretty, so thanks, Courtney. Please remember to keep sending in those beautiful weather pictures you all have to mhsweatherphoto@aol.com. I'll let you know when they will be up and aired, but for now, let's send it to Amber with local news.
Today in local news, Debbie Rubinson, customer of Bob Barrett, owner of Alligator Attractions, does not throw just any ordinary pool party. Her parties include very friendly alligators. Debbie Rubinson said that nobody believed her when she said there would be actual gators in the pool. Fiona Sierra, a guest at the party, says at first she and her friends were scared of the gators, but now they find it really cool. In other news, firefighters along with paramedics in Polk County are working to teach senior citizens how to prevent one of the most common calls they respond to, which just happen to be accidental falls. The presentation focuses on those of ages 65 and older and hopes to keep them safe. Now let's bring it over to Danny with the random news.
Today in random news, Hans Galassi found 4 of his lost fingers in a wakeboarding accident in Idaho. He was wakeboarding on Priest Lake on July 4th when his hand got caught in the cord, which completely cut off 4 of his fingers. On September 11th, a man named Nolan Calvin was fishing when he caught a large trout. As he was cleaning the fish, he found what seemed to be 4 fingers from a human. Nolan then called the local sheriff's office, but then contacted Hans Galassi. Hans Galassi answered the phone and said, "Let me guess, they found my fingers in my fish." It is unknown how long the fish actually retained the fingers in its digestive tract. However, it is noted that the fingers were in remarkably good condition at the time of recovery. The sheriff's department offered Galassi back his finger, and his response was, "No, I'm good." That's it for random news today, Mitchell.
Teachers, if you would like your class to be featured in the Daily Pledge segment, email Mr. Whitaker.
Mustangs, text JWMHS to 326687 to show how much our school rocks. You can vote 24/7. If Mitchell gets the most votes, we have a chance to win $1 for every vote, which could lead up to $75,000. We placed second last year, so let's show our Mustang spirit and win. Text messaging rates may apply. You can also go home on Facebook and vote, then repost the message.
Thank you for tuning in to the Mustang News in the Morning. Have an amazing day. I'm Amber Lewis.
And I'm Danny Ramsland. That's all.
This is a Southeast production.